Good morning, everyone. Let me know if you can hear me, please. Oh, somebody's watching in the bushes. Home builders. Is it home builders? Yes, it's home builders. Prints here are small on the phone, home builders. I'm using the phone because it's less trouble, but I can see clearly who they are. Home builders is here. Thank you for dropping in, home builders. I'm a little early because I wanted to go shopping for a little bit of grocery, but I said, maybe if I leave now, I may not come back until late. And I want to make sure that I do a live today. So thank you, sir, for coming. Wow, your eyes are sharp. You keep your eyes on everything. You have organic eyes, home builder. Yes, you have organic eyes. So that's why you're able to see everything that is going on. Okay. Oh, can you hear me, home builder? Can you hear me? I want to make sure that people are hearing me. Let me know if you can hear me. Super organic everything. Okay. Super organic everything. I'm still. All right. It's quite warm here. I see you guys are experiencing some cold temperature down there, over there in Kenya. Wow, wow, look at those beautiful hands. Good morning, Queen Vico. Hello, I decided to come a little early this morning because I wanted to go out and pick up a few groceries, but I said, knowing me, when I get into those shopping places, it's like I'm in Wonderland. I have no thought of coming back to at home until late because I don't have a baby to come home and feed. So the spirit advises me to say, well, you better do your live early. So that's why I'm here today trying to do a bit of live. Yes. Thank you for coming, Vico. I wonder, Vico, if you sleep. You're always hopping about early in the mornings and afternoons and evenings. You're so full of energy. Just like those organic people over there in what do you call that place again now? Kenya. You're like them. Full of energy all the time. Oh, my lipstick. This camera is something else. This color that you see is not really the color. It's a burgundy color, but the camera shows it a different color. I was surprised when I saw it myself. It's almost like a pink. And the original that I have there is a Mary Kay from so many years ago. And it's burgundy. I think it's the same shade of my nail polish. I think the camera picks it up as a pink also. But there it is. It's supposed to be burgundy. Yeah. So the camera shows all kind of things. It shows you young, it shows you old, it shows wrinkles, it shows all kind of marks that you never thought that you had. And after the camera, off the camera, when you look and you say, well, where is that mark that I saw on my face on the camera? And you don't see it. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Vico, for the compliment. Yes, and you should thank the camera too. The camera does that, showing up colors that don't exist. I see a big name there. Somebody's trying to say hello to me. Um, I can't see the name. Oh dear, it's a big name. M-Y, Minam. I'm just gonna cut it short and say my name. Yes, my name. I'm just gonna say my name. Welcome to the live, everyone. Please remember to thumbs up the live as you come in, folks, and thank you very much. Thank you very much for coming. I didn't think I would see anyone because I started earlier than I planned. My plan usually for 1 o'clock, and here I am. I think it's after 11 o'clock now, but God is good. God time is always the best time. Yes, folks. So I'm here. Thank God for another day. I'm here to meet with you guys. Don't have to say my name. My name is Moody. Okay. Naughty or naughty. Something like that. Well, thank you for coming. And I hope you guys will thumbs up the video as you come in. And greet each other as you come in. This is a friendly atmosphere over here, folks. This is a friendly atmosphere. So I encourage each one to greet each one. Yes, folks. Oh dear. All right, dear girls, not worry about the name. I think I can write it down so that I can remember it next time. Always have a name pad on me. The thing is, girls and boys, my eyesight is not that big, that good. And on top of that, I'm using the cell phone, so the prints are very small. So you'll have to forgive me. You have to forgive me if I'm not showing perfection, my dear. I will see your name somewhere, and I will get it right. I will get it right. Sooner or later, I will get it right. That's the trouble with people with these long names. It's kind of hard. It's so much better when people choose some simple names. I know the short names are all taken, but we can come up with new names to make it easier for YouTube. Yes. Yes, thanks for your forgiveness for messing up that name. Well, how many letters in that name anyway? 15? 15, 18, 20? So you should be ready to forgive because that's a long name. Yeah, that's a long name. But never mind the long name, dear. Thank you for coming. And God bless you. And God knows your name. Yeah. So I bless everyone that is here this morning. And thank you all for coming. Yes, thank you, Home Builder. It's a warm day today, but in Kenya, I see Big Banana is complaining about reporting some events there, and the event is 15 degrees Celsius cold. So I sent a message on his video there to mention about Canada, how cold Canada can be, and this is you guys in Kenya is having spring, so that weather is just a mild spring day with a bit of rain. We would glad to have that many times in Canada. We enjoy that kind of weather. 15 Celsius, mild spring day. And we don't complain about that. But you guys are not used to a little bit of cold. Just need to get warm clothes and put some things on your head. Wear a thing on your head to keep the body cold, warm. Keep the body warm. Yes, folks. So that's what we have to do. We seem to be getting bad weather all over the world. What they call it is global warming. They talk about changes of weather pattern. So we all have to be prepared for changes in the weather. Sudden changes in the weather. Although we're not getting cold temperatures, are now receiving cold temperatures. Oh, blessed Lord, I tell you, it's so warm here though. So warm here, but I'm not complaining. Good morning, Diana, McVean, bright, vibrant lifestyle. Thank you for coming. And I hope your day is going very well. Thank you for thumbsing up the live. Vibrant style. Jay Hay. One love. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yes, my dear, it's very warm here too. So this is probably why the spirit said to do the live now. I was gonna rush out to the grocery store and then come back and do the live, but the spirit says do the live now. I had no idea of doing any live right now, but what the spirit says, I go with the spirit. Oh yes, you have to be careful, vibrant out in the garden at in this heat. It's so easy to get a heat stroke. Yes, I heard about this heat stroke, so I don't know. I heard it's not a nice thing. So we have to be careful going out there in the middle of the day and when it's so warm. Oh yes, it's hot all over the world. We are in midsummer now. Next month, August. Oh my goodness, that's gonna be another scorcher. I remember going to Jamaica one time in August, and I would never go back to Jamaica in August. It was so hot. Oh, I'm telling you, but I was much younger then. I wouldn't try it now. Not if they give me a free flight. I would not go to Jamaica in August, nor July. Yeah, I prefer to go in the colder months and relax and enjoy myself. It's still nice down there. I see someone that says Then's family, THENS, Then Sat family. Hello, Then Sat family. Thank you for coming to join the live. Must be your first time here. Thank you for coming. And I hope you enjoy the live. And you can greet everyone as you come, people. Oh my goodness. Yes, my dear. It's very warm everywhere. Very warm. And we don't know what to do to get cool. We drink so much. Jenny Blogs. Good morning, Miss Jenny. How are you doing? Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming, Jenny Blog. I have to go and do replay of your beautiful videos that you put out there about South Africa, or one of those places. I think it's South Africa. The last one that you put out, very interesting. Yeah, all of them are very interesting because sometimes we don't look back on the news of those places, but you bring the news to us. And I appreciate it sometimes to hear what's going on in South Africa and your country, all the stuff that is going on. Thank you. Thank you, Jenny, for thumbing up the live. So I'm going to wait until more people come, and then I'll have a little subject that I want to talk about. Um, yeah, thank you, Jenny. Thank you very much. Thank you for welcoming up the visitors. Welcome, everyone. Jenny saying to everyone. Yes, Diana, I got some new plant callaloo from my friend. I have a good friend that I have here for many years in Canada. We met about a month after she arrived in Canada. We met and we've been friends since. So her son got a whole bunch of baby plant, excuse me, of baby planters callaloo from a friend, a farmer. And he divided it up to many of us. So I end up getting some. So I was lucky because I had seeds and they didn't come out. And my first set that I did, the breeze blew down my little portable greenhouse, and everything went, couldn't see one plant. So my second chance, and they're coming very well. So I took the effort of fencing up the little section where I have the callaloo. I fence it over, and nothing can crawl under there and fool around with my callaloo. Not even that rabbit you see me take a picture of. Document that rabbit. So if anything happens to my callaloo, I will hold that rabbit. I will hold that rabbit responsible. But I took the responsibility of meshing up my callaloo so that rabbit cannot get in. I did my part. Yes, folks, we have to take the responsibility to do our part. And so, folks, I want to, as people are coming in, I want to touch on a couple of the subjects that I wrote down here. I really observed and I noticed that content creators who are looking for watch time hours to be able to be monetized, I've noticed, folks, that not one of them I've ever seen before. I am on the YouTube channel for about a year, yes, a little over a year, and I noticed that a lot of my videos have came out on the YouTube page. As you open the YouTube page, you can see some of my videos, and you think that so many of these new, they're not even that new. Some of these content creators that are now looking for watch time never came to my channel. Not one ever came. And I'm saying, folks, you cannot wait until when you need something so desperately that that's the time you're gonna come. You're gonna try and reach out and subscribe to other content creators so as to get the support. You have to seek the support very early because I don't wait for people to come over and subscribe to my channel. If I see a channel popped up on the front page of the YouTube and I look at the material and I like it, I subscribe. And many of them don't even subscribe back. They don't subscribe back. But if I continue to do it and then one out of many, when they're ready, they will subscribe. And that's how I've been doing it. That's how I've been doing it, folks. So because I'm a new content creator, I am building up my watch time hours. And so when I reach, God help me, when I reach to the monetized journey, I won't have to be desperate hunting down for supporters to watch my videos so that I can get monetized. So we have this saying in Jamaica that says that new broom sweep clean, but the old broom knows the corners, folks. You have to seek your help before you need it, so that when you need it, it will be there for you. Because I'm sure if you have been support to other content creators over the months that you've been doing YouTube, they will all be there for you. But because you have established yourself and they know you. But some of the people that I'm seeing now, and all of them that I'm seeing, they all need watch time hours. And how many can one person watch? How many lives can one person watch so people will gain watch time hours? It's quite a few. It's so many. When I open my tablet, I've seen like a dozen. And my head is going like that because I don't know which one to watch the lives. A dozen lives, folks, every morning, night and day. And then again, I'm not 100%. I'm an old lady. See, my eyes are not that very good. I can only watch so much. So I'm just saying, folks, and reminding you folks that don't wait until when you need help desperately before you're going to seek for support. You know, it's a two-way street. You support somebody long before you really needed the watch time hours, and they will be at your channel supporting you. And when it's time for watch hours, you may even have enough watch hours because they were there for you. But don't watch them, don't go there, don't see nobody, and then yet when watch time hours come around, you're expecting that they should drop all the other supporters and pick up the new supporter and come and watch your lives right around the clock. It's a difficult thing, folks. It's a difficult thing, and we are expecting too much from each other. So we have to know to do better and to prepare ourselves for what we need in the future, not wait until the last minute. As the saying also goes, dig your well before the water runs dry. So that's just what I want to pass on, folks, because it's so overwhelming that you open your tablet and you see so many, the page is full with lives. Live, and my head's spinning. I don't know which one to turn to. I don't know where to start. Yes, Marcella Mouth. Marcella, thanks for coming. You said I'm not a vulgar, what? How you say vulgar? So I'm not looking for watch hours. No, I'm not talking you. I'm talking the people who need watch hours. People who don't need watch hours don't have to comment on this subject that I'm saying here. What I'm saying goes for those who are seeking, desperately seeking watch time hours. Others that have already established, that's fine, no problem. Because they don't have any lives going to get watch time hours. But I'm just referring to the people that I see all over that I've never seen before. For over a year that I'm doing YouTube, I've never seen one of these people. You see? And I am a big supporter of YouTube channels from the pandemic time. I was not a content creator then, didn't care to do it, but I would love to support the YouTubers from that time. Yes, Marcella, I saw your channel and I see what you post there. So that's all right. You see, it's all right because we can always go to these channels and do what we can. And we don't have to be in a hurry. You know, we can do what we can. But the watch time thing is a different kind of thing because like it seems like they're in a hurry. As soon as they drop the video, you should be there to watch. I saw somebody came over to home builders channel the other day. It's a lady, I don't know where she's from. And that lady, she said greetings, I believe she said greeting, and she put up her channel name, covered the full page of home builders tablet or whatever he was using. Covered the whole full page. And now she was saying, come over to my live. Come to my live. Come to my live. Come and watch my live. Something like that. The whole full page was full of that. Never seen her before. Never seen her before. You see? So it's that kind of a thing. And that's not quite nice. If you're if you're on a live, you can't just be covering the page like that with a message like that to say, come over to my live. So all the people that are in that live should skip out from that live and then go over to her live. That's not how support works. It's a two-way street. And we can always do the replay. If we're not there when the live start, we can go and do the replay. Watch the replay. Thank you for coming, Miss Diane, and I hope that you stay cool and stay out of that heat. Yes, Marcella, I see that you got me. You're a mature person. You understand what I'm saying. You understand what I'm saying. But somebody that is an observant person will see what is going on. That it shouldn't be like that, you know? Shouldn't be like that. Thank you for coming, JC. Thank you very much. Thanks for the compliment. I think the white shirt must have bring out that bright lipstick color. I usually don't put so much on, just a little bit, because I don't need to highlight my lips like that. I already have big lips, so I don't need to highlight them. But that lipstick picks up the light and the pink color of my and the color of my shirt. So thank you guys for coming. Yes, folks. So that's how it goes. We have to plan our business very well. Yeah, and give us time to support you. Give us time. We will support, but not in a hush, not in a haste. Some people are in a big hurry. They're very hasty. Very hasty. We're not in a big hurry to do so. We take our time. Yes, Marcella Maud. I don't know where she came from, but I'm saying, wait a minute now. Why is she doing that? She filled up the whole page of the device. The whole page had her name on, and all she was saying, "Come to my life. Come to my life." I don't know what was going on at her life. Must be some fire over there or something. Come to my life. Come to my life. You know, folks, let me go turn off that phone, because I have a feeling that that phone is going to ring anytime. And I don't like that. Excuse me, folks. Let me go plug it out or turn it off. I just sense something is coming.
Answer off. Answer set. Saturday, 12:00.
Okay, so I turned it off, so I hope it doesn't ring. I hope it doesn't ring. Yeah, yes, folks. So as I was saying, yeah, don't know what I was saying now, but anyhow. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you all for coming, and I hope you all thumbs up the live. And I think it's better today than it had been for the past weeks. Thank the Lord. You see, when you go with the Spirit, the Spirit of the Lord direct you to do things at a certain time, and it usually goes well when at that time, that timing. Yeah, God's timing is the best time. But this lipstick's really put up my face good. Wow. Yes. Oh my goodness. It look good, you know, people. Mm-mm. I look young, young, young. Guys, I'm not going to tell you my age. Maybe some of you already know my age. But I'm not going to tell you guys my age. But for this picture that I'm looking at here, with the white, I may put a little eyebrow. Because normally I don't have time to bother with that. Sometimes I don't put it. But this is a brown eyebrow that I have. And it always turns out good. The black one, sometimes it gone up this way and gone that way. And it shows so much when it's not perfectly done. Yes, folks, but it looks good today. Thank you very much. Looks very good today. And I'm looking at a picture here now, and I look like about 40 years old. That's what I look like today, folks, at about 40 years old. But me not telling nobody how old me is. Cause, so they go, anyway, I don't care if they want to call me old lady. I love to be called old lady. Because old ladies are filled with wisdom and understanding. Praise the Lord. Yes, Marcella, praise the Lord. Yes, praise the Lord. Old but still inspired. Yes, doing a lot of good things that the younger ones are not doing. Yeah, doing a lot of things. Because when you have the wisdom, Marcella Mouth, when you have the wisdom, you know to do better, and you do better. You know? You know that when you find a good friend, you hold on to that good friend. You don't toss those good people aside and gambling with popularity. You go with the popularity, and the popularity is not helping. You know, the popularity is not helping, but you have some good friends in your corner. You can call on one of those good friends and say, you know, I need this, or can you do this for me, or can you do that for me? Wherein popularity is not going to get you no favors. Whatever favors popularity will get is to give you temporary favors. And when that temporary favor is done and gone, you're stuck by yourself in a corner, have nobody to call to. Because you toss away your old broom, and a new broom that you pick up don't know the corners. It will sweep, but there will be dirt left in that corner. But the old broom in the corner all the time knows the corner, know which corner you're dealing with. Oh, Daddy Gargan, good morning, sir. Travel Limited, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming, and forgive me, folks, if I'm not familiar with some of the names. I may call them wrong because my eye is not too good on the fine print. So good morning, Daddy Gargan. Thank you for coming. Travel Log Sun Limited, thank you for coming, Travel Lodge. I'm just seeing you now. Bless you, sir or madam. Oh, we connected. I probably didn't go look at my paper yet. I probably didn't reconnect it yet. I usually give it 24 hours, Travel Limited. I usually give it 24 hours because if we do it too early, it's taken away from us. So we don't want to earn it and then lose it. Yes, sir, I will get back. See, I have my pad here. I have my pad here, and I document all my connections. Yeah, I document all my connections, and I even put what channel I got them from. Yes. If I go to Vico and Vico have me connected with somebody, I put it down and I put down the date. So I go back over my book and I go back to my the channel where they did their comment. So it's nice to always leave a comment, because if I miss my paper, I can always go to the comment and see who connected when and from where. Yes, folks. It's so easy. And this is why it's important to even leave more than one comment. Because sometimes I miss the first comment, and when I go back and I see the second comment, I say, oh, there's John Brown. And I flip back into my channel and I realize, oh, I had not connected back with John Brown. So I do it right away. Yes, folks, it's good to have hard copy of information. Can't rely always on technology. Okay, thank you very much. I like to leave comments, even if it's a short one. Yeah, from Vico. Yeah, man, Vico is a super Vico and what's it? And Jenny, Vico, Jenny, homeowners, home builders. Those are really super supporters that they know how to do the connections. They really do it. They know how to do the connections. Vico love it. I don't even think Vico sleep much. As daylight from her country early in the morning, I never can catch her early in the morning. But she usually do an afternoon one, so I catch her in the afternoon. And I always get connections, no matter what time. No matter what time I go to Vico, our home builders, or Jenny, I've always get connections there. So I thank everybody who have connected. And sure, I will return the visit. Yes, folks, that's how we do it. That's how we do it, folks. It's a two-way street. It's a two-way street. We can't, that's how we grow. Yes, that's how we grow. Thank you, Daddy Gargan. Yes, thank you. Thank you for the kind words. Thank you very much for coming. Yes, Marcella Mouth, we ask you, Lord, for wisdom, knowledge, and understanding every day. And whatever we ask for, that's what He'll give us, and even give us more. You see, Solomon never asked for riches, he just asked for wisdom, and the Lord was so pleased with him that he wanted wisdom to manage his people. And he gave him riches on top of it. So God see the heart, and whatever we ask for, He give us extra. All what we didn't ask for, He give it to us. Because He sees the need. Yes, Marcella, I know that Vico is really good. She has such a good, clean, kind heart. And the thing is, Marcella Mouth, Vico doesn't have a big channel. She doesn't have a large channel. She has a small channel, and she doesn't care. She just loves what she's doing. She just loves what she's doing. You know? She doesn't have a big channel. And that doesn't stop her from supporting many of us. And some of the people that she's supporting, they have twice the amount, twice as large a channel than she has. And she doesn't look at that. She doesn't see that. She doesn't see that. She go ahead and she still support them. Right, left, and center. You call those real people. Real, what do you call it now? Real people. See, she jump onto my live, and I don't know how far she is. Maybe she reach at bird. Maybe she reaches at bird. So I thank God for all the wonderful people that I've been connected with, and I want to thank everybody and all my supporters, all who watch my channel over there in the USA. I've got a lot of USA supporters behind the bush. YouTube showed me them, that there's a lot of them from the United States that watch my channel. They love it. I guess they love the cooking, and they love the tips that they get and all of that. You know, I got many from there and Canada. And I noticed the other day I even had some from YouTube show the people. I even had some from India. Yes, thank you for the from India. Thank the Indian people. And it's funny, you know, the other night I had a dream. There was this young man from India that I used to work with. And I saw him in my dream and we were talking, and he said, and I reminded him that we worked together. He didn't even remember. In the dream, he didn't remember, and I reminded him. And he said, oh, he was very quiet, but he looks different because, of course, he got a little older. And in the dream, I tried to remember his name, and I couldn't at the moment, but I did after a while. I did remember his name. Yeah, very hard worker. Didn't speak 100% English, but he was always willing to do what he asked him to do. Very hard worker. See, I turned it off and I don't know why it's ringing. Because I know I turned it off. Oh dear, nothing is guaranteed. See folks, I told you? Nothing is guaranteed. I should have taken it off the hook and it probably wouldn't ring. These phones, you don't know what they will do from one moment to the next. Because I turn it off. I turned down the ringer and it still came on. I knew it was gonna come. Yeah. Yes, folks. So I'm here, and that's what I was talking about. The live streams and people that throw away their good supporters for popularity. Yeah. Yes, folks. So I'm doing my best, and I'm thanking everyone who support my channel, and I will try and put some good videos out there that are very interesting. Folks, I put out a video yesterday. Yesterday, what? Friday? From Thursday. And I don't know what is happening with YouTube. It won't go through. I uploaded. It didn't go on. It's still waiting. Still waiting there to finish off. I don't know what is the problem is. And the subject is how to plan retirement. How to plan your retirement. So I plan to do two parts, part 1 and part 2. And that video has some simple idea, folks. So may as well I mention it to you now. So you can look forward to watch it when it do release from YouTube. I don't know if there's anything in there that is not right. I may have said something that is not appropriate. And they're holding it until they get to their conference meeting. I have no idea what the problem is. But the video is very interesting, very simple. Some simple tools to use to plan for retirement. Yes, folks, very simple. And as I said in the video, it's not no big official document and ideas that is carved in stone. It's just simple living patterns. Your style of living, your lifestyles. That will take you over into retirement. Because if you live a certain lifestyle that is normal, that is simple, that is manageable, that will take you over easily into retirement. But for those who try to live a big lifestyle that they cannot afford, and they're always in debts and always in bills and always have to borrow, then that's not good, because by the time you reach retirement, you will still be paying those bills and still be paying people that you have borrowed from. And how is retirement going to work? Because then you'll have only one income coming in. If you're abroad, you'll get your pension, you'll get your old age security, and you'll get maybe some other little benefits that you qualify for. So you won't have a lot to go around with the lifestyle that you choose. So, as I was saying in the video, everyone has to have a pattern. As I said, it's not a one-size-fits-all. Each individual has to have a pattern, a lifestyle pattern. So the pattern that if you pick a good lifestyle pattern, simple living, live day to day, don't hang your basket where you can't reach it, then that pattern will take you slowly and nicely over into retirement. And you'll have no problem. So I have two parts that I'm going to do. And the second part will be the investment part that I'm going to talk about. How you can invest for retirement to benefit, it will benefit you in retirement when you come for retirement. So folks, it's very simple. We have to put away something for old age because that's when we're going to need it. We're going to need medication. In my old age year, I usually go to a high doctor. I know big tests and know the thing. As I got older, went to this high doctor and I have to take a big test that the government medical insurance doesn't cover it. They said no, government don't cover that. The government has a limited amount of tests that they cover. And this one that the high doctor said you have to pay. So I jokingly said to her when she mentioned it is, I said, yeah, okay, I will do that. I'll just buy less food. She said, oh, no, no. I said, I'm just joking, because it wasn't a lot, $100 and something dollars for that special test that they wanted me to take. So good thing I had money on the Visa. I don't carry cash around with me. So I said, okay, I'll pay. And I didn't expect that. So I said, okay, I'll pay for it, but I will eat less. I will buy less food. Yes, folks. So these are kind of some of the things that popped up when you're old and retired. You have expenses. You got to pay for your health. Some of it you got to pay. And then again, folks, even if you have government prescription plan, some of the medication are more expensive than the other. And they will give you the cheap one. If you don't have money to pay for the good medication, they'll give you the cheap one. And the cheap ones don't work. They don't work. Some of them give you more side effects than anything else. So when I go to the drugstore, and my doctor is very good, she prescribed a good certain medication for me, the good one. And they want to switch and give me some little old genetic, whatever they call it, some other one that don't work too well. And I raised hell. I said, no, no, no. Please give me what the doctor had written on my prescription paper. That's what I want to get. And they say, okay, it's going to cost you a little bit. I said, I don't care. You got to pay so much. I said, I don't care. Because the thing is, folks, I don't drink, I don't smoke. I don't go partying. So I can pay for my medication. If it costs an extra $6, $10, $12, I can pay for it. So those are the little things that will pop up in retirement, folks. So people have to put away their money. When they're young and they're buying name brand stuff for hundreds of dollars, those hundreds of dollars you're gonna need it for medical. So this is what I'm saying, folks. We have to plan for that. Because when you're old and gray and can't do very well, you can't go do 2 jobs. You do it when you're young and you put away some of that money for your old age when you're not able to do the 2 jobs. So thank you guys for coming. And that was just a little part of the video that I did on Thursday, and I wasn't able to post it. So I'm just giving you a preview of what to expect when I do get to post it. And then I will have 2 parts, part 1 and part 2. The part 2 I will talk about the investment part of planning for retirement. Very interesting, folks. Oh, Michelle Lewis. Hi, Michelle. Thank you for coming, Michelle. Michelle Lewis. Thank you very much for coming. And I hope you're having a wonderful day. And for Masala Mouth, yes, I will check your poetry when I get a chance. So thank you all for coming, guys. Remember to thumbs up the live as you come in, folks. Let's see. Limited, thanks for coming. Marcella Mouth, thank you for coming. And Dolly Goggin, he's probably already gone. Excuse me, thank you for coming. Yes, folks, it's a beautiful day. Very warm, but I'm thankful to be alive. Thankful to be alive. And as not home builder, but lifetime skills have a series going on. I think a couple of days or yesterday was talking about the privileges that we get, that we take for granted. Yes, it's a privilege to be alive and to wake up this morning, to wake up in my right mind. There's many of us that do not wake up in their right mind. But I thank God that I'm able to wake up this morning. Wake up this morning in my right mind. And I'm grateful for that. Yes, Lord. Yes, thank you, Father God, for your faithfulness and for your grace and your mercies. Thank you for coming, Michelle Lewis. Thank you very much. And JC008, thank you for coming. It's now 1 o'clock. 1 live. Okay. Let me stay a little bit longer. I'll stay a half an hour more. Yes, I'll stay a half an hour more. It's now just 1 o'clock for the people who were expecting me to come at 1 o'clock. So I'll stay a little bit until they arrive. Great is thy faithfulness. Great is thy faithfulness. Morning by morning, new mercies I see. Oh, Lord, unto me. Thank you, Marcella Mouth. Thank you. Thank you for everything. Marcella Mouth. Marcella Mouth. I'm in Canada. I didn't see that question before. You remember when you were over at Vico? Vico told you I was in Canada. Yeah, I'm in Canada, not Jamaica. Born and raised in Jamaica, but I'm living in Canada. Yes, Marcella Mouth. Living in Canada. Oh, you're still there, Marcella? Yeah, I'm living in Canada. Came over in Canada many years ago, and I'm still here. I like it where I am. Yes. Yeah, that's a beautiful song. Great is thy faithfulness. Great is thy faithfulness, Lord, unto me. Summer and winter and springtime and harvest, sun, moon, and stars in their courses above. Strength for today and bright hope for tomorrow. Blessings are mine and 10,000 beside. Great is thy faithfulness. Great is thy faithfulness. Morning by morning, new mercies we see. All I have needed, thy hand has provided. Great is thy faithfulness, Lord, unto me. Thy faithfulness, great is thy faithfulness, Lord, unto me. Bless the Lord. Great is thy faithfulness, Lord. Yes, I heard you saying, Melissa, Marcella Mouth, that you're from Trinidad. I would love to go to Trinidad one day. I would love to see what Trinidad looks like. Wow. Yes, Toronto and Montreal. Montreal, they speak a lot of French, Marcella. They speak a lot of French in Montreal. I'm not far from Montreal. Quebec. They speak French. And I was learning French some years ago and I didn't finish it off. Yeah, Trinidad. Yeah, Trinidad. Wow. Beautiful place. There's so many beautiful countries. I would love to see what Kenya looks like. All them red dirt they have there. Oh my goodness. It looks like Marcella, it look like in Kenya they do a lot of cultivations. Where they plant a lot of banana. That's why they're so strong. Don't you see how those construction men work on the construction materials, all the blocks that they take out from the truck and pile it up one side. Yes, Marcella, thank you for coming. I hope you are blessed. I hope you're blessed going out and blessed coming in. I hope you enjoy the live. There's a special organic mood. It's contagious, Marcella. It's contagious. It's over there at Home Builders, and it's over here too, because I've been over there and I picked up the bug. It's a contagious bug, Marcella Mouth. Contagious bug of the organic mood. Yes, we pick up all kind of bug over in any atmosphere we go with whatever is there. Whatever up. So it's nice to go to places where you have organic mood, that when you leave you don't leave with a contamination. Contaminate your spirit. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's nice. It's nice to have friends some places, Marcella Mouth. It's good to have friends, places where you can always go visit. Yes, I would love to go to visit Kenya. Maybe we could plan a trip together. I wouldn't want to go by myself. I would not go by myself. And in Nairobi, they have Marcella Mouth. I don't know what got me looking onto the internet about Nairobi, and I see where they have some lovely Airbnbs and lovely places that you can stay, quite reasonable prices. Yeah, quite reasonable prices. Right in town there, right in the city of Nairobi. They got some lovely places there. Beautiful country. But you're gonna have to pick which time to go, because it looks like they have, well, we're not afraid of cold. What time is now? Now is July, and they have, as Big Banana said this morning on one of his live show, they have cold temperature. But that's just mild temperature for us. You're from New York, I'm from Canada. We know what cold is really like. We know what cold temperatures are, Marcella. But in Kenya, they just start to taste what cold temperatures are. And Big Banana was crying. He was almost crying. He could say, "It's cold, it's cold. We're gonna catch pneumonia." So I said, "No, Big Banana. All you need is some warm socks and some warm undershirt. You know, mild spring temperature." And he thinks it's so hard, because I never taste what cold temperatures are. Oh, I'm going to South Africa for my birthday in November. Wow. I don't know about South Africa with what is going on there. You better tune into Jenny blog and find out what is going on in that South Africa place, Marcella. Find out what's going on there. Make sure you don't get caught up into those demonstrations and all madness that they have over there. No, I wouldn't want to be going to no South Africa. Not with what's going on there. Not with what's going on there. But Kenya seemed to be very quiet. I hardly hear of any riots and any demonstration and all that. It seemed to be very quiet. Seemed to be a very quiet country. People busy working. They're at the market selling their goods, selling their maize. Seemed to be a nice, peaceful, quiet place. Yeah. And the villages seem quiet. People are doing their own thing. Yeah, they're not used to cold weather. And I guess the clothes that they're wearing is not warm. They need a little bit of warm, woolly clothes and some undershirts and nice warm socks and a nice pair of boots. That's all they need, Marcella. I wonder how that poor homeless man is doing. If it's so cold and he had to sleep outside, Lord have mercy. He has to sleep outside. He told um, Lifetime Skills that he slept outside. That's where he sleep, outside. So if it was so cold today and yesterday, and maybe it's today or yesterday it's so cold. I wonder how he managed. All right, okay. So your best friend lives there 6 months out of the year. Okay. Oh yeah, so you have a friend. That's good. It's good when you go with somebody that is quite familiar with the place. All right, that's great. So you have a best friend that lives there that knows about that place. So you're not going alone. And you don't have to. Oh, Big Banana. Hello, Derek. How are you? Nice to see you, Derek. Are you still cold? I hope you put on a warm shirt, Derek, and warm socks, and keep yourself warm. Drink some hot chocolate, Derek, and drink some chicken soup. All right, that's great. It's so cold there. Derek, I wish you come to Canada. And if you wish to come to Canada, you better don't come in December. You better don't come in November. You better don't come in January. You better don't come in February. You better don't come in March. January, February, March, December, November. 5, 6, 7 months of that cold, Derek. Have you seen my winter videos? Oh my goodness, Derek, you have to know what snow is and what real cold is. Yeah. Yeah, you dream to visit Canada one day, you better don't come when it's cold. If anybody's inviting you, tell them they're not coming when it's very cold. Let me tell you when you can come. You can come. July is good weather. Warm, very warm here now. July, June, April, May, October. Those 5 months. And all the other months, they are bad weather. Really bad weather. If you watch some of my winter videos, you will see what I'm talking about, Derek. Go and watch some of my winter videos that I put out about winter. Snow up to my neck. Snow up to my knee. It'll reach my neck if I stay outside. But I don't stay out there. I let it at least go to my knees. Way up to my knees. When I'm getting to the car, the snow is at my knee and I have to clean the car before I get into it. Clean the snow away before I get into my car. Because I don't park underground. I park outside. Thank you, Derek. Thank you very much. Oh, you will survive, Derek. Don't let the devil fool you. If I'm old lady can still survive, I've been here in Canada uh, over 50 something years. Yeah, yeah, more than that. And I can survive. You know, you'll actually learn how to survive the winter. You know how to do it. You make sure you dress warm, have your warm winter clothes, 4 or 5 pieces of clothes at the same time. You're tired when you're done putting them on, just to stay warm. And nowadays, Derek, I don't go out at the bus. I don't go stand at the bus stop, and people have to go stand there half an hour waiting for a bus. So can you imagine that? But they dress warm. They're prepared for it. They got nice boots on and socks on and 4 shirts, undershirt, another shirt, jacket. If it's very cold, it's 3 shirts and then their jacket. Yeah. Yes, Derek, and you gotta wear something on your head. As long as your head is warm and your feet are warm, the rest of part of the body will be warm. That's how it goes. Some people go around with nothing on their heads, and I don't do that. I love to cover my head in the winter time. Oh, Nairobi. Okay, Nairobi's cold, yeah. It's beautiful in Nairobi. I don't know why it's so cold, but maybe because the tourists going there. Usually where they stay in Nairobi. Okay, yeah. Yes, Derek, that's how it goes. The temperatures go and come. What I call it, they say global warming, and it costs the yes. I don't know, Marcella Mouth. The winter, I don't like it anymore. It's so depressing sometimes. Canada's winters are hard, really rough because it's windy and cold and freezing rain. The freezing rain that is icy. It's icy like the ice that the skaters skate on. And you know it's dangerous if elderly people fall on that. They break their bones. Old and young break their bones when they fall on the ice. Because sometimes it snows and then rain comes over and cover that snow. And then it becomes like a skating ring. So it can be dangerous. Yeah. Oh, I see. Okay, I see. Yes. Yes, big banana. Skating is dangerous if you're not a professional. If you're a professional, it's okay to skate on the ice. But for regular people that is walking on the ice, have to walk to the bus stop, walk on the sidewalk, it can be very dangerous. Many have fallen and hurt themselves, break their bones, break their hip. So the elderly people, they try not to come out when the weather is bad. Nowadays, we have groceries delivered to the door, so they can go online and order their groceries and have it delivered. So that's what most of them do. The ones who don't drive. I tried it once, Big Banana. I tried skating once. I went to an arena, a small community where they had a skating ring inside, large skating ring, and they ice it off and smooth it off. And I bought my Bowers skate. That time there was a fancy name, Bowers skate. Paid quite a few lots of dollars for it, but it was a good pair of skates. And I decided to go with my kids to the skating ring, and I fell down, got up, and decided that I'm not gonna bother with it. You see, I'm not gonna be bothered learn how to skate. So my pair of skates sat in my closet or wherever I put it for years. I attempted a couple of times to give it away, and I said, no, maybe I'm gonna try my second try to skate, but I never did. They got dry rotten, and I tossed them out. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun until I fall. It was fun skating until I fall down. But they told me that I should have put a chair in front of me, and when I push the chair and go, and push the chair and go, automatically know how to skate. But I didn't have no patience to wait to get no chair. They said, next time you come, we do that. No, I never went back. The kids went, but I never went back. It was lovely, lovely experience. But no, I didn't want to fall on the ice and break anything. I was just scared of breaking a bone. Because in all my life, I've never break a bone. And I don't want to break it now that I'm old. That wouldn't be pretty. Never break a bone, knock on wood. Thank you, Lord. Never break a bone. Never break a bone. Yes, Big Banana. I was gonna go before I did the live, and I said, no, the Spirit says, do the live before you go out shopping because you may not come back early enough. And I know the people were expecting me. I even started early, Big Banana. I started early, and I said, okay, let me stay a little longer because people who were expecting me to come at 1, they will still come. So I said, let me stay a little longer. Yes, yes, that's what I did this morning. So I have nothing in the house. I run out of the basic things like eggs and milk, eggs and milk, and bread, eggs, milk, and some little more things that I want to get. I want a watermelon. So I want to get a watermelon because next week may be hot. So get a watermelon. I hope there's still some left. There's a special store that I buy my stuff, and they have the watermelon, nice good size for $2.99. $2.99. They said $3. So I hope I get one when I go out. But the Lord will save one for me because He knows that I need it. So that's why you catch me, Derek, because otherwise I would have been gone to the grocery store and then come back late. But I didn't want to do that. I like to keep my word. I said 1 o'clock, and I didn't want to go out and not be here for 1 o'clock. Yes, probably about 5 US because uh, the US dollars value a little bit more than the Canadian dollars, Derek. So we pay a little bit more for the US dollars, but we don't buy things in US here. We have the Canadian dollars, and in the stores, that's what they accept. If a tourist is traveling and come to Canada, they will accept the US dollars and they will give the exchange rate. But we that lived in Canada, when we shopping in the stores, we use the Canadian dollars. And no shopkeeper or no retailer asks for US dollars. Not like in the Caribbean and in maybe in Africa, they do the retailers do that. We're not in America. We are not in America, so I don't see why retailers are asking to be paid in US dollars. It's a ripoff. I go to Jamaica, they do that with me, and I say, I'm not from US. And even if I have US dollars, I'm not gonna spend it to buy little things. So what I do, I exchange my money from here. I don't wait till I reach Jamaica. I exchange my money from here in Canada, and I buy the Jamaican dollars. And when I reach to Jamaica, now I don't have to go into any lineups to do it. I have a bit of cash that I can use. That's how I do it. Yeah, I don't know why they're doing it. They should not be doing it. They should be using their country money. It's a ripoff. They just want the US dollars rather than going to buy it at the bank. They get it otherwise. No, people should not put up with those things. You're in Kenya, you use Kenyan shillings. You're in Jamaica, you use Jamaican dollars. So people allow others to do this to them. Okay, Marcella Mouth, thank you for coming. Go and have your lunch. Have a wonderful lunch. And God bless you. And I'll be looking more on your channel to see the lovely content that you have there. Yes, as soon as I get a chance. Thank you for coming. A pleasure having you too. You're a real social bug. Some people come and they don't say nothing. But I noticed that you do that over also with Vico. You're a real entertainer. And you really socialize and connect and take active part in the lives when you visit the channels, when you visit the live show. You take your matches box with you. Yeah, thank you very much. All right, have a wonderful day, Marcella Mouth, and enjoy your lunch. And I'll see you again on another live. I'll see you again in another live. In another live, on another live. Walk good. Talk good. Bye-bye now. Yes, I'll go to your community. I'll go to your community, Marcella, and I'll be reading your poetries. Yeah, my daughter does poetries too. I don't know if she published it, but she does that quietly. All right, I will remember that. Wow, very nice. Make a note of it, Marcella, so I'll remember to go read your poetries. Great is thy faithfulness. So any church this evening, Brother Derek, any service this evening? You have any service this evening? Okay, I think I probably better close the live now. I've been here 1.5 hours. It's now 1:32. 1:32. Okay, okay, you have after my live stream. So Derek, I will have to watch you on your replay because I'm going out to the grocery store now. I'm gonna go to the grocery store and get a few little things that I have that I will need. So I will watch you on a replay. Yes, it's 1:32. So you go ahead and go do your live and I will watch you on the replay, Derek. Yeah, I'll catch you on the replay. Yeah, thank you for coming by. And I enjoy your earlier live about Nairobi's cold weather. Yeah, all right. Take care now. Have a wonderful day and say hello to your family and everyone. Bye-bye. Stay blessed, everyone. I hope this live was a pleasure. Bye-bye now.